Now that you have a working development environment, it's time to start building that Dice Roller app. For that, we're going to create a new project in Android Studio. First up, go ahead and open up Android Studio, and then click on this Start a New Android Studio project. Note that Android Studio and this project wizard that you see right now, and any of the code it generates, are constantly being updated. And I'm just saying this because the screens that you're about to see me walk through and the exact code that they generate might be a little bit different if you're on a newer version than the Android Studio version I'm on. I'll do my best to have notes about any updated version changes below. Anyways, we're here in the Android Studio project wizard. And to start off, I want you to go ahead and select Empty Activity, and then click Next. Up here, I'm going to go ahead and put the name of the application, which is Dice Roller. Notice that as I'm typing here, it updates the package name. The package name is usually a combination of the company's domain name reversed, so in this case, example.com, and the application name, seen here, Dice Roller. I'll explain why this convention is the case later, but for now, know that this package name is going to be at the top of any of your Kotlin classes, because this is the root package of your Kotlin code. And you'll be seeing that in the code shortly. So you're also going to need to choose the location of your project. This is where all of your files will live, so you'll want to pick a place that you'll remember. Next, we're building this app in Kotlin, so make sure the Kotlin language is selected. Now go ahead and scroll down, and here set the minimum API level to 19. This determines what minimum operating system level the app will run on. At the time that I filmed this, Android Studio tells us that because we picked API level 19, your app will work on about 90.1% of devices. You can click this Help Me Choose button, which has information on different API levels. I will talk about the implications of all of this later, but for now, just pick level 19 as the minimum. For the rest of these settings, you can keep them as is, and then go ahead and click Finish. Now, Android Studio might need to do some configuring and building of the project as we see here. This could take a little bit of time, depending on your computer speed and internet connection, as Android Studio needs to download and compile dependencies based on the options you just selected. Once anything additional is installed, go ahead and select Finish, and then you're done. You'll see your shiny new Android Studio project.